music fills the air, echoing through the night.
Hello, O.C.S.T. family. On Saturday, November 15, 2025, Christy and Harold went out to their new location in north central Oklahoma that we are calling Location B. In this video, they were accompanied by Brandy, the property owner for a boots-on-the-ground cryptid investigation. We will be switching back and forth between them to tie in the events. Stay till the end to see what they found out there. But before we get started, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when they go live.
Early music fills the air, echoing through the night. Heavy footsteps in the background, shadows taking flight. Searching for cryptids in the dark we roam. Whisper O.C.S.T. calling them home. Lost in the wilderness.
I don't know. I'm just going to go with it. If it records, it records.
That tree has nothing. I mean, look how tall it is with this oak here without branches coming out lower.
Yeah.
There had to have been stuff down around it, or
Yeah.
it would have branched out a lot sooner.
Yeah.
For it to push that high up without branching out, unless it couldn't get to the sunlight because of back here.
Okay. Usually when it's like that, I would say it's been used for some kind of purpose with some kind of animal, or the fact that there might be animals walking through and then they rub against it so often that it's not gonna sprout, and it's not gonna,
Yeah, because it's just very odd for it to be. I mean, since a lot of these big oaks are easily predate statehood.
Yeah.
It's so, but look at something. I'll bet you something bad's in there. I think about Briar Rabbit. Don't throw me in the briar patch. Because it's.
I wish I could tell if I was taping or not.
Oh. Beaver's taking that off.
Babe, over.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if my phone's recording because I can't see the screen.
Doing a little bitty video up here. I know my phone is recording about 2 minutes in, so I'm just getting a little bird's eye view from up here.
Okay, over. That would be beaver. For those of you that have never seen what beaver does to trees, there is an example. Same as we're going to be coming along the creek, you'll see stuff like that, which is a combination of wash and animals placing things.
I was going to say, I think it's a beaver that has been. When we had all those rains, it washed out several dams.
Yeah.
But look at this. It's a huge tree that has just washed
Mm-hmm.
down. That sandstone doesn't hold anything.
Yeah, I could just imagine being down here and seeing that thing come crashing down.
Yeah. That would
Yeah.
have been.
Mm-hmm. But see, you've got several areas where something big and fast can
Just, yeah.
skedaddle out.
I was going to say, yeah, I think this might, I was watching for snakes, but this might be the easier way back out.
Yeah.
Because it hits the trail right there.
Yeah.
And I think it's a little shallower.
Yeah, right there it would be the shallowest. 'Cause I don't think that's maybe not even 2 inches right in that one spot.
I was going to say, I don't know how much when you hit it, it's going to sink, but I think that's the only thing is you've got to scramble up that water. Makes it a little trickier, but
Yeah.
I think it's bad.
All right.
Oh, it's getting dense.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, how much when Washington Irving saw this and called it a cast iron forest, yeah, I can see why. Can you imagine you didn't have anything but axe in your covered wagon? You didn't figure out your way through here?
Right. And maybe if you had a rifle, it would be a single shot musket. And then your more experienced ones would have elephant guns.
Yeah.
And that, even that's not really not a real quick way to react to being attacked by something.
Okay.
But see what she's having to do with this because it's thick through here.
I think this is a duck then. Oh, wow. You doing okay?
Yep. Just panning the camera around slow, so
I'm moving slow for sure.
yeah, we'll see. That's okay because the more I can pan around,
Yes, find it.
yeah, the more chances I have of finding something. If I don't see it now, I can see it later.
Yes. Well, she's so good at looking at those pictures later and seeing.
Oh yeah.
I would never see.
Yeah, I have a moderator that that watches the videos, and she's really, really good at finding things. I mean, I don't know how she does it, but she finds a lot of things that I would have never even thought about. Yeah.
Oh. That way.
Yeah. Now, is there a certain time of the day when you might hear that?
Evening.
In the evening? Okay, so it might be something that's manual.
I can think it is like before dark, but when we're thinking about packing it in for the evening. Ow!
Ow. You okay?
Yeah, I thought there was space with a briar.
Yeah, you guys. Say again, over.
Are y'all okay?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, we're good. She just got hit in the face with the briar. Over.
Cindy, you better watch out for those things. Dang.
Can you get? Is it enough to?
Yeah, it should be enough. And see, you guys, you walk through the woods, you come across where it's really got a whole lot of dead leaves. You have to make sure that you watch for snakes, because they like to hide when they're out in the woods. They like to hide under the leaves because it camouflages them from their food.
We can go back the way we came. There's really less clipping involved.
It's up to you if you're, since you've got the lead, if you don't feel like it'd be worth clipping, or if it looks too sketchy.
Oh, I'm mostly just clipping the briars because they will wrap around your feet.
Yeah.
Take you down.
Okay. Okay, my walkie-talkie started going haywire, so I don't know what's going on. Over.
If I hear a growl from your walkie-talkie, then I know what's going on.
Okay, over.
I'm just checking out your feet because it's property maintenance.
Over.
Yeah. Say that again. Over.
How is the battery life on it? Over.
Full battery. Over. Can you see me from where you're at? Over.
I have no idea where you're at. Over.
Yeah, I have no idea if I'm filming. Over.
Over.
We're at the Y of the creek. Over.
Bull takes pictures. Why at the creek, huh? That's interesting. Look for big footprints. Over.
It's just a U. It's just an elbow back.
I'm gonna exit video and start snapping pictures. Over.
I know why I haven't come out here.
It's
a lot of work.
Could be worse. You could be on the side of a mountain.
I'm going to do a whoop.
This is Oklahoma Mountain.
Okay, over. She's going to do a whoop.
What's that?
You'll hear it.
Oh.
Have you ever heard that out here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But
But if you ever hear that and you know that there's no people that
yeah.
back here, more than likely it's either a Bigfoot or a mountain lion or a lynx.
Oh wow.
There are lynx out this way, just not as prominent as you would say finding a mountain lion. They're a little bit more rare out here than finding a mountain lion.
So far we have not caught a mountain lion on any of the trails here. But there's not many.
Hey O.C.S.T. family, this is Mrs. O.C.S.T. Harold and Brandy are out there somewhere, and so I thought I'd take you on a little adventure from the top. Yeah, I'm kind of too scared to go deep in the woods like them, but I wanted to show you some of this. This is crazy. This is just a little clearing to where they actually took off in the woods. Keep in mind, I'm being very careful. I'm wearing my boots, not my flip-flops today. And you can actually see them if you look really hard. But yeah, I just wanted to show you a little bit of what this looks like from up here. I hope y'all can see okay. I'm trying to go really slow. Trying to go really slow, y'all. Hopefully you guys can catch something that I'm not seeing. I'm not going to walk too thick in the thick of things. Yeah, it's really thick, way even up here. And Brandy, she was gracious enough to let us come hang out. And there's my little chair right there that I've been sitting on. I've got a few pictures already, just a few. And I'm going to take a little bitty walk up here to show you a little bit more. See the clearing? Yes, sir.
I don't know if my phone's recording because I can't see the screen.
Well, I'm doing a little bitty video up here. I know my phone is recording about 2 minutes in, so I'm just doing a little bird's eye view from up here.
Okay, over.
Walkie-talkies, y'all. That's the only way we can communicate out here. But yeah. Thought I heard some. I don't know what I heard. Sorry about that, but look at that. Look at this. Let's see if I can get closer to this little thing. It's very, very, very uneven out here. curious of what's on the other side over there. I'm moving really slow for y'all. As far as hearing anything as growls or EVPs or anything like that, haven't heard nothing. In the distance, I heard some birds, which are good. I like birds. Seen some spider webs. And there's the clearing. So I did just kind of like a 360 view of everything. But this tree is very interesting because it's bent, and that one too because it's snapped off. Now, I can't say definitely if a creature's done that or anything like that. But I may get just a little bit closer. I'm not going to go in the thick of it because I don't need to break my damn leg. But yeah, look at this. It's crazy. And it's like that almost everywhere around here. This tree limb goes from over here, or to be all the way down. Now, was it placed there? I don't know. And the wind's blowing today, so you can hear the acorns and the leaves falling. Which makes it a little sketchy. Alright, well, I'm going to take some more pictures. This is Mrs. O.C.S.T. out.
Harold had technical issues starting out his video footage as he attempted to go live, but he had no signal due to the area being so dense in foliage. Christy being on her own in a higher location near a bunch of structures that they will showcase in a future video, has a feeling she's not alone. You will see if she was or not towards the end of the video. If you spot anything during this video, be sure to let them know in the comments and include a time stamp, please.
So, it's me again. I just did a whoop, and I wanted to see if I could hear anything. I haven't heard anything, but I'm sitting down in my little chair, and so you see the leaves falling from the trees way up there, which is very surreal because it sounds like there's something behind me. Let's see if I can turn this around. No. No, it's just taking pictures. It's not. Okay. Maybe I can do it this way. I can't tell if you can see me. But is there anything behind me, y'all? Normally I'd be taking pictures behind me. I thought I heard what sounded like footsteps. But it could be, like I said, the leaves or the acorns. yeah. So, but I did a whoop. I told Harold on my trusty little walkie-talkie that I was gonna whoop. It was kind of cool. I never get to do it, so. But this is actually a really serene little spot. I haven't seen any snakes yet because it's all underbrush right now. But look at this. See if I can zoom. The creek's down there. Down there. And Harold and Brandy are over there somewhere. You can probably hear them walking and talking. I don't zoom back out. There. I found a squirrel. I really hear the leaves falling. You can barely hear the cars. So I'm kind of trying to differentiate between cows and cars and what could potentially be a cryptid. We're kind of far enough away from the road. But out here, who knows what you'll hear. The funny thing is I don't even hear any birds right now. I did earlier. Hear a bumblebee or whatever. Go away, bee. Hello? I might have to turn my chair around so I can explore from the other side. Airplane. But yeah, so just a little bit of, see if I can see it. Airplane. Nope, I can't see it. But I sure can hear it. Should I stand up and let you guys look down there? I don't know if you guys can see. I might move my chair into a different spot. This is Mrs. O.C.S.T. signing off for a minute.
It works. I like the fact that my phone doesn't want to stay lit up. Okay. Okay, this phone. I think next time.
Harold and Brandy make their way to a clearing underneath some power lines and near another creek, nearing the return portion of their hike.
In the shadow of the pine trees, the legend comes alive.
Yeah. We made it to a clearing, power line clearing.
Look up power lines. That is so cool.
Yeah, I got my video rolling. No. This would be the perfect spot for something to be hiding.
Did you get any responses earlier when I did the whoop?
No, I didn't. Over. I'm gonna do a whoop myself. Over. He doesn't like me. Okay, I'm gonna do a whoop. And then stay silent for a little bit to see if there's any reaction. Alright, here we go. Whoop! Whoop! That was me. Over. But yeah, you see how it's the clearing for the electrical lines. You got chest high grass and weeds. Then you've got good tree line cover. And then you have down at the end, you have the creek.
Oh yeah, it gets really. You know where I am now, so.
Oh yeah. I didn't hear anything. Over.
Okay, that neither did we, because I video recorded it once we started whooping. So, we didn't hear anything either.
Okay. There's little fruits on the ground over here, so I'm gonna be checking the ground. Over. Looks like a deer blind in there. A natural blind made by you know who. I found a possible deer run downed limbs for blinds. Over.
Better be taking pictures. That's all I'm going to say to you right now.
I'm taking video. Over. See the beautiful landscape, you guys. Those of you that don't live in Oklahoma, y'all need to come and visit.
Harold says he's going to do a whoop. We'll listen for it. Oh,
That was me. Over.
you heard it from him. That was him. Now we'll listen. I don't hear anything. Dang it. Really hoping to hear something.
I didn't hear anything. Over.
Copy that. Neither did we, because I video recorded it once you started whooping. So, we didn't hear anything either.
There's little fruits on the ground over here, so I'm going to be checking the ground. Over.
Man, he's got little fruits and he's in a clearing where power lines are. Now it makes me want to go out there, but what's that? Coon? Squirrel? I hope you guys can hear it.
I found a possible deer run with downed limbs for blinds.
You better be taking pictures. That's all I'm going to say to you right now.
I'm taking video.
There you have it, guys. He's taking video. Because that's sweet. But I hear stuff behind me. Dude, there's a hawk. I don't know if you can see it. Turkey vulture. Where'd it go? Cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, going to sign out for now.
While Christy is hearing something behind her, Harold and Brandy continue to push on with their hike back to Christy's location.
In the heart of the wood where the pine trees stand tall lies a tale of the unknown, shrouded in mystery for
Over.
I didn't get it on video though. Over.
That sucked.
Yeah, my video quit on me. Over. You guys tell me your opinion going through all this brush. How many of you believe that something big and bipedal would not be able to go through there?
Give me a second and just turn it to this side.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to take a break. Oh yeah, it's been a pretty good hike.
It's going to be real soft, but okay. I don't like wet feet.
I just heard a bird. One of the first birds I've heard. I switched my chair. I'm going to show you guys what was behind me. Okay, so those stumps, see that, right? But look at this dang tree. Okay, I don't know if it's anything, but see how it looks kind of sketchy? It's kind of like a blind. But look, it goes all the way up and breaks right there. Now, I don't know if it's cryptid related. I can't tell you. But it snapped off up there. And then over here, zoom in a little bit, you can tell the tree is bent. Again, is it cryptid related? I don't know. Could it be? Possibly. Oh, excuse me, I don't have any on. It's very interesting. The wind picked up again. It's cool. And then I have to show you the creek. Hang on. There's the creek. think there's a squirrel over there playing with my mind. Harold said he saw a deer earlier, which doesn't surprise me. I was hoping I could see one. That'd be cool. We've done a couple whoops. I really want to do a tree knock, but I don't know. There's a stick big enough. Is there a stick big enough? There's sticks everywhere. Sounds like you hear a vehicle in the far distance. But I'll be quiet and let you guys just listen. Yes?
Located.
In my spot. Are you okay? Over?
We're up by the pool.
Cool. You're up by the pool. Hopefully Harold will come back out here. Because I'm not sure exactly how to get back to the pool. Alright. Well, I can hear the crows now. I see them. Well, I'm going to sign off for now. Harold and Brandy are back over here by me. I will catch you on the next time. Keep squatching, everybody.
So we're going to cross this little creek. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be as deep as the first one.
No, it is not. Yeah. I'm hoping it is because we can drive.
Now, Christy said she had to move her chair
Uh-oh.
because she thought she heard something walking up behind her.
I mean, this is a lot of timber. I don't think so,
Where are you at, babe? Over.
Yes.
Where are you located?
In my spot.
Okay.
Are you okay? Over?
We're up by the pool. Over.
Oh, you're by the pool.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden I start hearing when I hear footsteps behind me, and I'm like, oh, hell no.
Oh.
And so I turned my chair around.
See, you're way braver than I am because I would be terrified to sit that close to the edge because I'm afraid I would just lean myself back over by accident. But I'm clumsy. Really clumsy.
But I got like 2 videos, and
Yeah, that's a big drop.
yeah, that's a drop down there.
Yeah, like I said, I'm like, that's a drop. I had, when we cut the cedar all out of here last year, I meant to put those 2 logs there to make a space to sit for me. But I was like, you got to push them back away from the edge for me.
Okay. You see the tree is shoved in the ground. Yeah, this tree's been shoved in the ground.
Yeah.
See, Brandy, you see something like this is not natural. When you see a tree bent over like this,
Yes.
and then the top of the branch is shoved clear in the ground,
Oh!
that's not natural. That's a classic sign of Bigfoot. They make these arches for certain reasons. A lot of people think that it's to measure the height of one in their clan. Others believe that it could be some kind of portal, things like that.
Yeah.
But there's a reason that they do that, and anywhere you find these, you have Bigfoot.
Yeah, that's definitely not, that's...
Yeah. But you can see how far they've been shoved in the ground because that's a thick limb right there.
And it's
Yeah, it's
alive.
solid.
So it's been done.
Yeah.
This isn't like something that's dead that fell.
Right.
Somebody's very deliberately created this arch.
Yeah, and it's amazing how they can take something like that and bend it.
Yeah.
Without breaking it.
You almost have to do it when it's green.
Yeah, as I was gonna say, this is something you would have to start as it was growing and move it, I think, that direction.
And then you have little breaks here and there. I don't know because I wasn't here, but you have breaks like that. The way you can tell these breaks if you didn't do them yourself, the way you can tell that they're natural. It's like I think that one's natural because there's no twisting, there's no.
Right.
It's just bent. So maybe one of these limbs fell over on it and broke it.
Yeah, something. So this has broken up about here.
Yeah.
And I think that's what. Which we still have a lot of ice storm damage out here.
Yeah.
From that October ice storm.
Yeah.
Which is wild because all this. Yeah.
But then you have one, the one right up above it. It's been shredded. See right here.
Oh yes.
It's an old break, but it's been shredded. So something, you had to have twisted off somewhere, and maybe placed somewhere. But you have tree breaks like that. That could be natural, right there.
I suspect the cedar here. What is from me coming in and cutting out cedar.
Right. But the tree bend, like that, it's very, very difficult for a human to do that.
Yeah.
Because it takes a lot of force.
But if you do much, you're gonna snap it. Yeah. So you have to.
Yeah, it's like you got another one there that at some point might have been stuck in the ground, but it's broken now. But yeah, those are the things we look for.
The following are clipped from the earlier pictures in the video where Harold and Christy believe they found cryptids watching them. We hope you enjoy seeing what they found, and if you believe you found more, be sure to let them know in the comments after the video. Or you can message Harold and Christy on their Facebook Messenger pages, or email Harold at harbudm1972@gmail.com.
In the heart of the wood, where the pine trees stand tall, lies a tale of the unknown, shrouded in mystery for all. Sasquatch roams the shadows, big feet and fur.
If you look closely, you can see 3 cryptids watching Christy from just behind her in some heavy cover near the structures on the property. Notice the human-like face. Clearly a Bigfoot here. Notice the cone-shaped head. Leather-like face and black-haired cryptid.
Secrets of the fall.
An eerie-looking white face coming out of the foliage. What looks like a very tall and slender creature. Seems to be something in there. Notice how these creatures like to hide and play peekaboo.
Haunting the sky, tracks by the creekside where the waters run deep.
They appear to have captured an orb or a portal maybe. There are many faces in this clip, not pareidolia. Midday sun, so heavy cover means for a good resting spot for a cryptid. Looks like little people are looking on as well. Human face appears. Do you see the white creature here? This place is full of surprises. Another playing peekaboo. At least 2 cryptids in the upper right corner. Everywhere you turn, there is something there.
Let the hunt begin. Fog rolls like
This stump is a case of pareidolia, but there seems to be something black behind it on the cliffside. Another cone-shaped head. Then there's this one. Do you see the cat eyes near the bottom of the cross trees? Bonus footage here.
It's recording.
All right, everybody. We are at the Crescent Cemetery. This is... I just heard something. Did you?
I thought it was your stomach, but yeah, I just heard it.
It was like a... Ooh. Oh. But, anyway, this is the Wolf Creek area next to the cemetery where we did a video on it. We're going to drive slow so that y'all can see in there. We just got done at our new location. Sorry, there was no signal throughout most of the area, so but we'll have more pictures and video that I took while we went down in the creek area. But
It's the...
yeah.
It's me.
Yeah.
It's the tires.
Are you sure?
Maybe. I don't know.
That sounded like footsteps to me, but we'll replay the video, analyze it. But here's a little mound. You hear a bell?
Wind chime.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wind chime in the cemetery.
Yep.
Like I said, we're in the
It's not
cemetery.
It's not the cemetery by our house.
No, this
It's
is
the one by Wolf Creek.
this is the Wolf Creek Crescent Cemetery.
And that's my brakes squeaking.
Yeah.
Nice clearing.
Yep.
Woo.
This poor van's taking a little bit of a beating today.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, her driveway.
Yeah, her driveway was washed out a little bit, so, but it's all good. Got back there safely and got out. So I did see a large deer back in there on the south side of the creek, which was pretty cool.
That's my tires.
Yeah.
For real.
There's a tree break right there. Y'all see that? Interesting. It's pointing towards the water.
Sorry.
And yes, if somebody's watching the video, we know that it's the tires making the noise. Yep, we gotta turn around. Just can't make it around the bench.
Sorry, people that are resting here.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. Yeah, so be on the lookout for our new location video. You know, this is Harold and Christy with O.C.S.T, Oklahoma Bigfoot.
Do you want me to do it on this side?
Oklahoma Cryptid Search Team, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I mean, once we get further down here.
Okay, we'll pass it off to Christy.
Yeah, well, they can hopefully look at see if they see any spirits or anything. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah. And now, yes, I'm driving really slow because I don't know what this road's like. Actually, it's not even really a road.
No, it's just a drive.
It's just the grass. And the dip.
But yeah, so
this clearing is amazing though.
Yeah.
So cool. Alright. We're down here now. You guys have probably already seen this part, but that's alright.
Yeah,
The cemetery is actually kind of huge.
Yeah. I would get out and walk, but my legs are a little tired from that
For Jello.
hike.
This is the cemetery that my cousin is actually buried in somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What?
That was Christy. Nope.
Darn it. Darn it. Okay, we'll go to the other end so we get the full effect. This is the other side that they haven't seen yet.
Yep.
Let's see if I can take this. Don't be picking on me, y'all. Driving one-handed. Doing this for y'all. Yes, my brakes. I know. See, there's the bridge where the creek runs. I don't know if they can actually see the bridge, but kind of see the bridge. But, okay. I'm going to hand you back to Harold so I can turn around. Hopefully not run over anything.
But there's the road right there, so.
I don't know if I can get out that way.
I don't know either. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. This is Harold Mountain with O.C.S.T, Oklahoma Cryptid Search Team, and Christy.
And Mrs. O.C.S.T, Oklahoma Cryptid Search Team.
Y'all stay safe and keep squatching.
Early music fills the air, echoing through the night.
Squatch dogs.
Early music fills the air, echoing through the night.
Squatch dogs.